Hello, everybody. This is Dave Berkus for the Berkus Report. And this time we're going to talk about flexibility and coachability. As an early stage investor, the first test for me is whether my entrepreneurs are flexible and coachable. A very important thing for me to know. And I look at that, as do most angel groups, as one of the most important things we look for when we invest in a new company. Doctoral theses have been written on these subjects, so it's not small at all. And often these things come up to or near or toward the top. In my book, Extending the Runway, I explore that there are 5 basic types of resources that people must know and use to be able to be successful in business. And these, I think you'd like to look at, are time and money, of course, and process and relationships and context. Those 5 things. In my book, we talk about how this works with somebody who is either flexible or coachable. Flexibility is the context in which a business envisions the marketplace constantly changing as new products come and as people try and adopt to the way the marketplace changes as well. A plan written last month may not even last for a full month based upon all the changes in the marketplace and all the things that can happen. Everything seems to happen faster these days, especially in the world of technology, where you might guess things happen so fast that plans have to be rewritten all the time. One of the most or best indicators of future success for an entrepreneur at an early stage is the idea or quality of idea of the relationships that they can find with veterans who are people who know, who have done this before, who understand that there are many times in which the veteran understands how to get a business going and how to make things happen faster and cheaper. And finally, there are ways to improve the process of design, of test, of rollout, of making new ideas happen. And many of these potential coaches that we're talking about out there have made their own mistakes on their money or somebody else's money, but not yours. And they can therefore help you to coach your way into earlier success using those 5 things we've just talked about: time, money, process, relationships, and context. There are always ways to improve. I've seen entrepreneurs go through the complete process of raising money for a business from investors, many of whom were experienced well beyond what just friends and family would add to a company, only to ignore all of that advice and execute a flawed business plan to death, ignoring the pleas and attempts of coaches and others, including those very investors who have as much to lose as the entrepreneurs. Well, my wish to you is don't be one of those. Don't exercise a flawed plan to death, whatever you do. Well, these come from my books, Berkonomics. They're available on the Amazon store and other places as well. But what I can wish for you is success in your business, or if you're an investor, success in your investing. This is Dave Berkus for the Berkus Report for Eye on Business.